Episode 753 starting right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the crypto! Black Sheep Show. What up?
Island boy. DJ. Shout out to the Island Boys. Hey, it's Island Boys.
Island Boys, Shay. What up?
And the DJ Protocol community.
What's up, guys? Happy 11/11. Happy Veterans Day. It is episode 753 coming at you live from Las Vegas, Nevada, and other places in the world.
It's a sheep token going to the moon. Drip pops and poles gonna make us all rich. The DJ Protocol.
Oh, yes. Another day, another dollar, another wrecked market. We got 3 people out there, guys. Make sure you're out there doing us that service that we do every single day at this time. It's time to fuck those likes.
Fuck the like button, 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 fuck yeah. Fuck the like button, 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 fuck yeah.
What's up? We got Bitcoin in the house. He's looking pretty shitty today.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What are you doing, Bitcoin?
You know, I'm just hanging out.
Right. All right. Let's get on to the usual.
Doing what
Some buybacks,
Bitcoin
some
does.
airdrops, all that fun shit. That's what we're doing right now.
Not as fun as your mom last night.
All right. Thanks, Shane. Oh, here we go. We
I'm
got
not
Slick
Shane,
in the
I'm
house. We got Western
Bitcoin.
Star. Oh, by the way, nobody beat this record from yesterday. The $1,848. That daily little contest we do. So now it's going to roll over again since nobody decided to put more in there. Now the $200 prize tomorrow will be $300. Okay. So yeah, she's adding up quick, guys. Jackpot adding up. Stack it up. Let's see. I'm wondering when it's going to be worth somebody to put, something in there to get it, to snag it. Right.
Right.
So tomorrow, 1848 is the number to beat on Deck Screener. Keep in mind there's taxes, so you'll have to do that plus whatever, because it's that's after the 6% tax. So you just have to keep that in mind. And then tomorrow is going to be $300 is the jackpot, because nobody's claimed it for 2 days now. So yeah. And I mean, it's too late to claim it, but to actually win it, you have to beat that now. It's our own little little lottery thing I made up.
It's like drip, but not as good.
What?
It's like drip, but not as good.
Yeah, right. That's right. So we got 5 people out there. How you guys doing today? Happy Veterans Day. Happy 11/11. Woo. Oh yeah. And then let's go ahead and claim this motherfucker. This was getting pretty close to maxed out. 24,553. Holy shit. It's getting close. So, yeah, actually at this point, I think we'll probably take a pay cut on that account when it maxes out, huh? It's yeah. Because it'll go from 1 to 0.5. Yeah. So we'll see. The airdrops might drop a little bit when that happens.
But you'll be getting 0.5. You'll
We're
be
going
taking
to.
0.5 out every day, though.
Yeah, but what is that? Oh yeah, you're right. So it's about the same then. Yeah, because we are taking 1% only 3 days a week. I forgot about that.
I mean, unless you want to do something crazy and put
Right.
some into fur pool and build that as an income for the sheep treasury.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. The fur
Yeah.
pool.
Man, that was a slick sales pitch right there. You
But
didn't even
yeah,
have to try
Right.
either way, no, that's cool then, because then that means it's 2, 3.
Well, then you're supporting the ecosystem and you keep starting more wallets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then
If
it's-
everybody does
yeah,
that,
it's
right? I
it's
mean, Shane was just
3.5.
describing that earlier.
It's 3.5 at the 0.5%. So instead of the 3. So yeah, I didn't think about
Yeah.
that. But yeah, I do want to
3.5 a
check
week.
it. That fur pool's kicking ass though, because like we were talking about that before. That sounds like a good one.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then, I mean, well, then the farms too. I mean, we'll have plenty of options
Yeah.
there. So, and the cool thing about that is
which
you
one
can
pays more though, the fur pool or going into a one of these vaults or whatever.
Well, there's going to be a
the
couple different
faucet.
things. You're going to be able to go into Furbot as like a hedge fund type investment instead. Like, so it's locked for 90 days, and then you can buy into a Furbot pool that way, and there'll be like different risk levels and different pools like in the future. So
Okay.
like if you don't want to buy the
whatever pays
NFT,
the most, that's we
right?
need we need the most.
Yep. I
And
know.
what makes the most sense too,
It's
So,
your money to do what you want to every day. So I mean, you can put it
yeah.
into, you know what I mean? You can invest in multiple
Yeah, spread it
funds or
out,
whatever.
put a little
Yeah.
bit in there, a little bit in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about like
That's
the
cool.
lending is you can just buy straight ETH and just put it in and then just borrow against like half of it and know that it's safe and it can
Yeah.
appreciate on its own. And then you could take that money and invest in whatever else you want. You know what I mean? You can buy
Yeah, that's
back sheep
dope.
with it.
I like you guys are
Yeah.
building like a whole it's like a money farm.
Right. And then all the protocols like dev fees are going to pay back into the main Furio. You know what I mean? So
Nice. Yeah, I like it, man.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
Think about it, you know what I mean? And you're doing the same thing, you know. You want to have like all different options to put your money into because that way
Yeah,
and gives people
definitely.
more you know, just more things to do with it.
Yep. I think the airdrops are over 2,000 now, or 1,900 or something. Getting up there.
Nice.
Six. Alrighty. What do we got here? 300. A little more than that. $354. I like that.
Just a spoonful of sugar, some medicine.
That's 1947.
That's a dollar amount.
Yep.
Let me see. Let me go to my small account.
$1,947 coming your way, you guys. Here we go. Fuck was it? 354.
Hey, I got a question. So the referral rewards, where does that come from on Furio?
That's the kickback because it's going to the team because we're under a team wallet
for being a fast team. Is that
no? There's a kickback, right, when you're connected to a team wallet.
Yeah.
So what does the fast team give us then, being a part of that?
The airdrop that you just got, like whatever much it was, like, yeah.
What was yours? You
Yeah,
remember?
It should be right here on this wallet, right? Oh wait, no, they
Yeah,
that's right.
They sent it to your
They
wallet.
sent it to the wallet. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, I can't wait to get the next one. That was pretty fat. It was like another.
Mhm.
It was like $600 or something. That was that day
So-
I accidentally compounded that account. I remember that.
So when we're part of the fast team, they airdrop the amount to that wallet, like our rewards wallet. Is that what
Right.
it is?
So
Yeah.
but it's
This
based like
team wallet right here.
it's per team member. So like however many members you have on your team, that's kind of like fair across the board. So it doesn't matter how many how big your team is because
Yeah.
it's like so much per team member. Say it's like 2 fur per team member or whatever it is.
No matter if you have a 1,000 people or 10,000 people on your team, you're
Right.
getting paid fairly. See,
Right.
this is why the whales hate all the Furio stuff that they've done, because now it makes everybody a fucking whale. Because like, who's our one person that would freak out the most over every tiny little change on Furio? Moonwalker. He came in as a huge whale. Like, you know what I mean? He came out as a whale from the very start. And I mean, I get it. I get he came with a game plan to like whale out, and you guys changed it. But like, you guys made it like even Ray, that's why none of these whales like it versus like drip. And when you're a whale in drip, you can potentially make more. Potentially, not
absolutely.
right now with the current price. No way. Eat a dick.
Right. Well, yeah, but you still could potentially make more because all you have to do is hit the claim button whenever you want to.
Dicks.
You know what I mean? If you
That's
have a,
true,
you know,
Let
if you
it
have a huge
build.
wallet, if it's always the same price, then there's always even pressure on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and then how like a lot of them freaked out that you can only sell 250 a day. It's like, dude, all these things are to stop whales and to give everybody the opportunity to become an equal whale.
Well, look at those wallets that are sitting there looming that you were just talking about. The wallets with all the in them. They can sell whenever they want to. You know what I mean? Now we can foresee that. So if somebody wants to save a lot up in their wallet, we can watch and say, hey, look, they're saving a lot up. So now we know to plan for them selling because they can only sell 250 a day. So in the average, and that doesn't hurt the average.
When did you
Because
implement
even at Max Wallet, even at Max just recently, even at
you keep cutting out, Frackin.
Only at Max Wallet, and it's to where you don't get more than 250 a day. You don't even know it because you don't even get half that.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to really freak out over it.
Yeah, and not only that, like if people say, well, I got a bunch of accounts, well, every account you sell it off separately. You got a different count for each account.
Well, right, yeah, you're not going to transfer it anyway because you pay 10% tax.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
and you're still free to airdrop it, just like you were before. You can still airdrop it to your own wallet and pay the same tax as everybody else. Like, it's not a big deal.
Right. That's what, once I get my first one maxed out in like 52 days, whatever it is, I'm gonna probably 4 days a week. I'll probably airdrop it to my small account 3 days a week. Claim unless I need a little extra money 1 week or another,
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. People like, there's no reason that you can't make more money from it. You just build yourself up. You just get more wallets, and then there'll be other options where you can invest it. That's the whole thing, is for everybody just to keep building their money up and then be able to buy something substantial, buy some ETH at the end or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My goal is if Furio could hold, especially at the high end of that channel for the next, let's just say 3 years, 2 years, even 2 years, it'll change a lot of people's lives. I think in the long run, it would change more people's lives than Drip, because Drip changed a lot of lives for the better.
Right.
But all those people that got in super high, it's going to be a long time before they can ever ROI on Drip. And with the LMS and it being at a reasonable price, it's pretty easy to build up and get your ROI. Like if you want to start claiming soon, or you just get to that 2.5%, build up, and then, potentially ROI in one day.
Right.
Hell yeah.
There's going to be a lot more people that are going to be able to get maxed out Furio accounts. Yeah. But it's, you know, you're only taking 0.5% a day. You can't fucking let it build up. Like there's so many things in my mind that it improved on drip.
Right.
I mean, I could be wrong. We could all be wrong, but we're not going to know. This is a first time we've seen this, you know?
Right. Well, I mean, obviously, like in a bull market, it's not a lot of these stops wouldn't matter necessarily, but right now they do. And even if they need adjustments, I mean, I know that sucks for a lot of times, but at the same time, I want the project to be there. And we've said that from the beginning, is that the project will be there whenever the bull market hits, whatever it takes. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying that, you know, there's nothing looming. I mean, we're growing every day, so there's nothing to worry about as far as that goes. But I'm just saying that we won't let it slip, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have the, you know, we'll have the farm and the lending platform, which has nothing to do with any
Hey,
type of lending
Bender.
platform that
Hey.
anybody's using right now.
We were just speaking of H&W and how queer they were a few minutes ago.
Dude, it's funny. You know, I was really just, you know, trying to help myself, you know, hang out with a gay person. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go jump on the stream and hang out with Shane.
Dude, you live in San Francisco. Everywhere you go, you're hanging out with gay people. Who are you trying to kid? You're a 49ers fan, dude. You hang out at games where guys are blowing other guys, dude. You guys probably bet blowjobs there. Hey, I bet you a blowjob he's gonna miss this field goal. And the guy's probably like, that's impossible for him to miss. And he's like, that's the point.
Shane, that's a little bit gay for a football game. Okay, blowjob. You just see it.
I only bet if it's like a 75-yard field goal.
Dude, not if it's a 49ers game, dude. They bet blowjobs and stuff.
Yeah, dude, tell him, Dave. That's a little bit gay for a football game to bet a blowjob. You bet it on who's going to buy the next round of beer.
Not in a 49er game, dude. That's at a normal in normal team. Yeah, you're at an Ohio State game, OH. You're gonna bet over the next round of beers. You're at a 49ers.
No,
game?
I mean the best blowjob doesn't have to buy a round of beer. Is what I'm trying to. Never mind.
No. You just they purposely lose bets so they can blow their buddies. It's like a fun. You got to be careful with them. He'll bet his buddy. It's like me saying, like, say there's no way for them not to hit a fucking field goal, right? It's no way. They're on the 1 fucking yard line or a half yard line. You know, no way. And then I look at you and say, if they miss this, I owe you a blowjob. Or no, if they, you know, or if they make this, I owe you a blowjob.
Ain't been in here fucking 10 minutes and you keep talking about sucking cock. What the fuck?
I'm talking about 49ers.
Holy Jesus.
And in my defense, Dave came in and
fucking
started hey, pay attention who started the queer talk. First of all, it was Dave.
Yeah, but you're fucking taking it to the stratosphere. You're out there in the Milky Way.
He's a 49er fan.
Off the universe.
I'm reminding him of all the ways he can hang out with his people.
It's so detailed.
Dude, you're fucking taking it to the 10th dimension, dude. Like,
no, I'm not. I'm taking it to the 49ers fucking game.
I guarantee you're rubbing the tip of your penis under the table, dude. You're fucking getting all crazy. If you put your hands down throughout the entire show, you're touching your dick.
I guess I'm fucking using both of them right now.
Well, you need to with that fucking big thing, but Jesus Christ, dude, you don't have to go fucking all completely queer on us, fucking fagging it up.
Dude, I am not a 49ers fan. I'm not fagging it up.
I was waiting to say, hey, bullshit guy, you got your mic on, and I couldn't even get it out.
Yeah, I got my mic on.
He was ready. He's fucking waiting.
I was counting the minutes. It's been 10 exactly.
Hey, it was more the whole fucking show until the queer fucking H&W guy comes on. There was no talk of queerism. Then you got the fucking San Francisco fucking rice-a-roni treat guy fucking coming in here, and right away he thought, hey, I wanted to hang out with gays. You live in San Francisco and you're a 49ers fan. Go out your front door.
Shane, why don't you take responsibility for your actions?
I'm going.
You're the one that started talking about sucking dicks.
Once
Hey,
he
stop
said,
trying
yes,
to fucking lay the blame on other shit, dude.
Right.
who first said something about queers? It was Dave Bender.
Actually,
Holy fuck.
As soon as I came in here, you called me a queer, and I said, "Well, I really wanted to hang out with a queer." You.
Yeah, see? You said it. Fucking
Where's
H.
Rhino?
Hey, when are we getting our fucking rewards for our NFTs we spent all that money on?
Dude.
That's it. I get a half laugh. Fuck you laugh.
Hold on, let me finish rolling this real quick. Hold
Hey,
on.
no bullshit. So since you guys took it out of the fee splitter, like those things are worth less than zero now. Do you guys have plans for those?
Yeah, we got a dev company working on some shit right now, bro. None of this fucking internet stuff.
And is the dev company called Fiverr?
No.
I'm
Are you sure?
calling bullshit.
Yeah, right.
That's funny.
Listen, just know that you fuck around, the FBI's coming. They're after everybody.
Yep.
They're after everybody. And I guarantee you somebody in here's a Fed.
Shane.
Yeah, it's me.
I know for sure it ain't me.
They put a fake felony on me. Yeah, they gave me this fake terrible record. You got me, darn. No, I wouldn't. Now, in here, no. Watching, yeah, there could be. I doubt it.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Kraken, did you just admit that you're a federal agent?
That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, right. All of a sudden, he's like, click, he's off the fucking stream. All of a sudden, he's all.
He's all covers blown.
Right. Something like
And then all of a sudden, click, he's gone.
No shit.
Really do. Would they like come into your Telegram channel and start posting a bunch of gifs of fucking sirens and shit? Or like how would they do that?
Right.
They'd come to his front door. They'd be like, it'd be one cop with a fucking one bullet in his gun. He'd be like, "We got your place surrounded."
Dude, I was at one of our jobs
Listen.
in Oakland, fucking
Listen.
a couple days ago, and this dude was the superintendent was telling some crazy stories, dude, about like when he was younger. I just met the guy, dude, and I probably know his whole life story, but he was telling me about his buddy Bill. Him and Bill they were going hunting up by the Canadian border, and they were drinking like the whole way there. They got drunk, and I guess they pulled up to the hotel, and there was a bar across the street, and they go into the bar, and fucking, I guess there's this big old black dude at the bar wearing camouflage, right? And Bill walks up to the dude and says, "What's going on, G.I. Joe?" Like that, and fucking the black dude looks at him. He's got chicken or some shit. The guy's telling me, and fucking, he goes, "You got any chicken?" And the dude looks over at the other guy, and he goes, "You better get your buddy under control." And he says, "Come on, Bill, let's go." He's all, "Don't worry about him. Don't mind him. He's been drinking a little bit." And then I guess there's this big old biker dude sitting at the bar too with long hair. And I guess Bill, after he left the black dude, walks over to that dude and fucking says, "What's up, Goldilocks?" And fucking dude, he was telling some crazy stories.
Yeah.
And then I guess he ended up leaving, going back to the hotel room. And that the guy named Bill come over there and said, "Where's my gun? I'm going over to the bar. I'm going to shoot me an Indian." And fucking, dude, it was fucking, you should have heard some of the stories. Dude, just a good old country boy telling some fucking stories. It was pretty cool.
All right, listen. So I've been, I'm still doing the research on the pizza thing, and
that old lady.
I'm kind of stuck at one part, which is accepting cryptocurrency. What?
You got to find a bank that'll allow you to.
Listen, you need to shut
Imagine
the
that.
fucking. You got to just eat
Imagine that.
dicks.
Okay. So I take that back earlier. The price on here isn't after taxes, after this fucking bog finance fee, I guess. Because I put in 1,600 and it's pretty close. So that was their fee. So this is the price that has to be beat tomorrow after your shitty little fee.
Breaking news out of Nevada. Joe Lombardo won the governor's seat. Fuck off, Sisolak, you cunt bag cock suck.
They officially call it.
Yep, done. Fuck them.
It's still not showing on
What happened? Who won?
on Fox where I was looking.
On
'cause I put it-
Instagram, DC Drano on Instagram, he's calling it right now. He already
Well,
said
dude,
it.
they should have. It
It's
should have
like
been
one.
called. They should have been called a while ago. Did you know, like here in my county, dude? So
Right here, DC Drano, Decision Desk HQ on Instagram projects Joe Lombardo elected governor in Nevada, D to R flip. There's no way that fucking Sisolak can beat him.
Hey, you want to know something weird, bro? Clark County was supposedly reporting 100%. Now they're only reporting 96%. How is that fucking possible? And Cortez Masto, dude, she was losing her ass off up here in Washoe County when I went to bed last night. I woke up this morning, all of a sudden, our fucking whole county flipped to her. And supposedly they were already at 100% reported.
Well, fuck Cortez Masto. Fuck that cunt.
Yeah, I agree.
So who won?
Joe Lombardo.
Sheriff Joe Lombardo.
Oh, cool. Isn't he the one we wanted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now let's hope he doesn't fuck shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm really kind of again, dude. I'm kind of fucking bitter right now. I'm really kind of pissed off that Trump just had to open his fucking shithole and start trying to fuck.
What? Oh, where'd he go?
They took him down, dude. Trump got him. He was getting ready to talk shit.
Oh, what do you know? Cortez Masto all of a sudden is like 0.08 behind Laxaw, and all of a sudden Clark County has 4% more to count when they've been at 100% for like a day and a half. That's some bullshit.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. Anyway, fucking
Trump gotcha.
The thing is, dude, he should have just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude, I'm kind of over Trump. I support him. I think he did a good job, and he doesn't get the recognition, positive recognition he deserves as a president. But I think it's time to move on. The only thing I still like about him is that he's not establishment, and DeSantis is probably establishment, you know, because he's establishment. He's a career politician.
DeSantis is 100% establishment, but
I know they're having that fight now all of a sudden.
He makes it look like he's bucking the system. Listen, I don't care actually who fucking wins, Democrat. I don't actually care. I don't care as long as you fucking don't fuck with my money. We're good.
So basically,
I only care about money. That's it.
The only people who fuck with your money is Democrats.
I only care about money.
This is dude. This shit's crazy. What's going on here and Arizona, man? This is insane. Come in.
Did you get a stripper, Graham?
Listen, here's the bottom line, dude. All the Democrats voted like 2 weeks early, so they had all their votes already. And now they're saying, now what, they're still voting or something? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know.
Like the votes are still coming in.
Yeah.
But everybody, so dude, meanwhile, other states have their fucking mail-in ballots done like that night.
Yeah.
Because they start counting them fucking, I think they have to wait until election day to actually start counting them. I'm not sure, but they start counting them as soon as they fucking can. Because they got to get through them.
Who was it that posted that fucking video of the news? Was it Quantum that posted that? And it had that guy that was looking around fucking marking all those ballots?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Don't surprise me.
I mean, that doesn't prove what he was marking, but it did look shady.
It looked shady as hell, dude.
Dude, how, honestly,
Right.
unless you just pretend like you're not as liberal when you hang out with us, how the fuck could you live in the Bay Area and deal with all that? Because, like, that's where it's the worst.
I just, I mean, I do my own thing. I don't pay attention to what everybody else is doing.
But it's like when you live in the Bay Area,
Yeah.
that part, or
Likely
Northern
story,
Cali,
dude.
it's like
He probably runs around like this.
Let me suck their dicks.
See, I'm just saying, like, we're like that fucking is never gonna die, dude.
The Bay Area is like there's so much more like in your face about their beliefs. You know, like those liberals.
You know, it's like I said in the chat though, there's some people that like don't have to be so far left or right that their wieners touch. Like there's people that are like not that bad. You know what I mean? Like he could probably like still like live with other people and be a Republican and like be like okay.
Well, I mean, I like to let our wieners.
Have you ever been to the Bay Area?
No, I'm saying if you're that far left or that far right, your wieners touch the other people.
I
You know
agree.
what I
No,
mean?
when you
Like,
said that
it's like
the
you're the
other
same.
day, it made a lot of sense because no, it really does. Sometimes, like the far left extremists, like you take the far left ones that believe in like carrying guns and firearms because they exist. They're almost like a militia, but they have far left wing ideology. And then you got the same thing that's far right wing, dude. And like I started thinking about it after the first time you said that. I'm like, oh my God, dude, they do go so far the other way that their dicks touch. You know?
Hey, you know what, dude?
What?
You and the fucking dick.
He said that. That's the expression he used.
Yes, he still gets blamed for it. Woo.
Dude, I swear to God, like every time I fucking take a piss next to you, I'm thinking like, hey, look at this, look at this. Hey, come here, check this out, See that? See that?
The story of two dicks. It's
you know what I've always wanted to do?
Time.
I've always wanted to do it, but I don't have the balls because I don't want to get punched in the face because I would punch someone in the face. I've always wanted to. You stand next to another guy at the urinal and look over and say, "Nice manicure." But could you imagine if some stranger did that to you? Like you would either like thank you and smile and you'd be like, then you would get uncomfortable, or they'd punch you in your fucking face and then you're like full-blown fight because you made an awesome joke.
Dude, no, hey, you want to hear some shit? Like, so we were working on the Apple building up in Cupertino, and we were doing an electric tie-in, and we worked like 18 hours on a Sunday. And on the drive home, I pulled over on top of the Altamont to fucking rest, dude, because I was getting ready to fall asleep. And this car pulls up next to me, dude, and it was a dude inside, and the dude's like, "Hey, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Fucking, just getting off work, man, getting some rest." And he goes, "So what are you up here for?" And he points behind me and he goes, "You see all those people?" He was a faggot, dude, and he was like, "Fucking come on, hey!" And I guess where I had parked, it's like a truck stop, but it's on top of the hill. And you could see all these cars like up the road a little ways, right? And all of them are up there, faggots, just fucking getting it on, bro. I didn't know.
No way.
Put my truck on and left. I was like, I'm out. Fuck this.
Well, he thought you were there, like trying to sell that ass,
or was he like warning you? Was he warning you?
Yeah.
Was he like, hey man, like this is where we all come?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, that's
literally.
That's the thing, though. Literally, yeah. But that's the thing, dude. See, in that area, you don't know. Like the whole place is covered in feces, semen, and needles.
Yeah, dude. They got the doctor's offices in Frisco where you can just go and shoot up if you're a fucking heroin addict. You know what I mean?
It's disgusting, dude. Like
Oakland is the worst, bro. Oakland, you
dude,
go to Oakland, it's awful.
Portland, Oregon, it is probably makes anywhere in the Bay Area look like it's like nothing, like child's play. Portland, Oregon is terrible. Like my family, a lot of them live there in Portland or in Vancouver, it's Portland on the other side of the fucking river because it's the other side of the river is Washington. So basically, Vancouver, Washington, Portland, Oregon are pretty much the same city divided by a river. And but in Portland specifically, it's bad, dude. Like they've always had bad heroin problems. It used to be, I don't know if it still is, but back in the day when my family moved up there, it was the like the underage homeless capital of the world. And the reason why, because there was so much heroin so cheap and they were so heroin friendly already way back in the day that it created all these people moving there. So that, homeless people, so they could do their heroin.
That's something I will. That's something I will jump in on everybody's conspiracy theory thing with is that we keep the same people on drugs because there's a certain amount of government money that makes, and like that money gets spread around to the same people, and it all just ties in because you see that shit everywhere in different forms. Like around my area, it starts off with pain pills, and then it goes to where people can't afford pain pills, and they start fucking using heroin, and then they're back and forth in and out of clinics, and then it's bouncing back and forth between Suboxone and heroin the rest of their life, pretty much until they fucking OD. So and we don't do anything about
Well,
it. You know what I
hopefully
mean?
some of them nice young girls, those little fucking 20-somethings, maybe get the fucking just beat the shit out of them a little bit. Throw them on the bed, fucking.
What? That's so
Shit,
random. He's so random.
That was fucking random as fuck.
Hey, and he talks shit about me when I see the fucking.
Yeah, well, you know what? It wasn't about dicks. It was about 20-something-year-old heroin.
It was about
using
raping
bitches.
heroin addicts.
Yeah, he had a white cargo van moment right now.
Date raping heroin addicts.
Farm looks pretty clean.
I'm sorry, Dave. You're a fag, and I'll call you a fag any day before I start talking about raping.
Oh, is it open?
Addicts.
No, he had an issue with the auditor or something, or what was it? Testing auditor some issues, but yeah.
We're gonna see.
You're all fags. You're all fags.
But look how clean it is, and like there's nothing, no complication to this at all.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah, it looks
here you
easy.
go. Right.
Hey, bullshit guys. You see how
He's
that
starting
works?
with the BUSD one, right?
What's it?
What's that?
Isn't he starting with the BUSD one because of how volatile?
I don't know all the specifics.
I think so.
I know it's coming.
And it's simple, right? So anybody can do it. You don't got to be a rocket.
Yeah, exactly.
Does meth outnumber heroin up still in Northern California? Because I thought heroin's like overtaking the whole meth thing, unless you're like,
yeah, it does. Depends on where
Heroin's
you're at.
becoming big here.
What is?
It depends on where you're at, though. Like over in the valley and shit, it's more meth. You go over to the Bay, like for the Bay, in Oakland, Hayward, San Francisco, all that area, San Jose, all that. It's more heroin.
Huh? What'd you say, bullshit guy? What's getting big there?
Heroin.
In Vegas? Well,
Yeah.
didn't they
Oh, yeah.
already
And
have
chicks
a
with
big
dicks.
heroin issue? Like with the pills? Because I knew a lot of people way back in the day with pill problems.
Well, if you get a prescription for what are they called? Number 10s.
Vicodin.
Nope.
Oxycontins.
Nope.
Yeah, the oxys.
Nope. They're number 10. They're Watson number 10. Watson.
Yeah,
Company.
that's Vicodins.
No, they're not.
Norcos. Okay, we'll call them something else.
Not Norco. Norco's mixed. Fuck.
Come on.
Hang on.
I don't know. One thing, like when I used to fuck around with a lot of drugs when I was younger, the shit that I never really got into.
Loratab.
Loratabs are like low end.
Yeah, well, listen, if you get a prescription for Loratabs, they won't even fill it in here in Vegas. You're going to wait, and they're going to notify the fucking everybody, the feds, your mother.
Oh, dude, Loratabs have been a problem there for a long time, though.
Well, they won't do it, man. They just won't fill them. They always say, "Oh, we're out." Because like the doctors are even afraid to prescribe them. But you can go right down on Industrial. Well, over off Highland area rather, and you can go to the fucking heroin clinic and get all the fucking whatever they give those guys. I bring people there all the time.
I'd be scared nowadays, dude. You don't know that fentanyl shit's scary, bro. And you don't know what
fentanyl's huge here. You know what they're doing with the fentanyl? They fucking put just a little bit on a dollar bill and they throw it on the ground and people pick it up and start fucking leaning sideways.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I heard that too. Like maybe it might even been you talking about it. That people like with dollar bills and it's getting people fucked up. But is that like because they were snorting it through that dollar bill?
No, all you got to do is touch it, bro.
I don't know.
Is it really like? But is that just people that are more susceptible to it, or like your average person can just pick up a dollar bill with?
Oh, I mean, some people. It depends on if you're on heart medicine, if you're on antidepressants, if you're on blood pressure, if you're on. A lot of things can go wrong, right? A lot of things.
I mean,
but
it might take.
It's
It
a
might
patch
take
though.
me
It's
a
supposed to
20
be
bill.
time released. Yeah, it's supposed to be time
Yeah,
released
exactly.
in your
That's-
body. You're fucking sucking. You're fucking sucking the gel down. You know what I mean? Like all of it. So if you, some people do that anyway. But yeah, even
It's
just
crazy
touching
to
it,
think.
that's a lot.
No, just from touching it through your fingers, it would hit you that much
Yeah.
without like ingesting it.
There was a kid. I think it was a girl. They were like 16 and OD'd in the hospital because my ex-wife's a nurse. My grandmother was. My mom is. So like hear a lot of those stories and shit. But there was a girl that was 16 and she died at her grandma's. Visiting her grandma, decided to take her fentanyl patch off of her and fucking opened it up and was sucking the fentanyl out of it and died in her fucking room.
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I hear some pretty crazy stories. My sister's an RN in Portland, actually. So I hear some pretty crazy shit. She talks about like how crazy like the drugs are up there and shit, and how a lot of times like people that they used to bring to jail up there that are like on drugs currently, they bring to they'll bring to the hospital now. It's not our problem. It's not here. They're on drugs. Deal with them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking bullshit. Like that. People like they need to go to jail at least at first if it's something major. If they did something major with drugs, go there. They still have medical, people there. They have nurses and all that shit there.
Yeah. Well, part of the problem is just you keep going that same thing, like not just jail, but the clinics, right? So you go back into the clinics with the same people that you were just doing drugs with, and then you're getting Suboxone, which is a substitute for it, and then you're selling it, saving it up, sharing it, fucking whatever, trading it for other shit, and then you get done with that, whatever it is that you're court ordered to do, or you decide to do, or whatever rehab you're in, and you're sitting there talking to the same people. What are you going to do whenever you get done? It's just like the same cycle over and over again. If you want to get people off of shit, like tell them to fucking stay the fuck away from anything heroin, or you go to jail. Don't go to fucking any rehab. Stay away from anybody you knew before. If you stay away from them and you do good, you can have an ounce of weed a month. You know what I mean?
There you go.
So the thing is, like I say, I'm not. We take people to these clinics to get the methadone.
Right. Yeah. That's what we use. We use Suboxone now. The same fucking thing.
Yeah, they get Suboxone there too. But this one girl, totally fucking gorgeous looking, like literally. I take her down there to get, she's like, oh, I'm just going to this place. I just got to run in. I'll be right back. And I'm like, oh, what's this place? She's like, oh, well, just picking up some marijuana cartridges to go home. I was like, yeah, okay. Because I know what it is, right? And I'm thinking to myself, like, literally.
Looks like they offset this timer a little bit so that because like right at 5 o'clock, it wasn't working sometimes. So looks like it's off a couple minutes.
They don't give weed or shit like that at methadone clinics. So
I know she didn't want to say methadone.
Yeah, they don't though, right? They don't give away THC. No, I don't think so.
They should give away weed instead of methadone. That's the whole thing. They keep giving you the same thing. It's almost what you're doing anyway. How would that ever help somebody get off of something?
I knew people for years that would go to meth. I didn't even know that they ever had a drug problem, and then they would for years.
Yeah, because they kept giving them drugs.
Yeah, and then they'd be going for a couple of years and shit to methadone clinics, and I'm like, when does it end? Isn't there like a time where they cut you?
No, it doesn't, because they get to charge insurance companies, and it's all just fucking going back and forth in the same cycle. And then they print a whole bunch of money, and they get the whole fucking country to spend it, and then raise interest rates and fucking take all the money back. And you're seeing it happen again. It does it. It's a cycle. The whole cycle.
Our government has given them the excuse to not get off of it,
right?
By allowing them to do it and open up clinics and give them methadone and these types of things,
so they can max out their government insurance.
I'm gonna tell you, the chick that I brought there, I was like, all we need is a little fuck water and a pack of condoms. I'm gonna blow the fuck.
I knew when he talked about that in that moment that he was gonna have a white fucking utility van moment right after.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Dude,
you've been waiting fucking like a whole hour to say that, by the way.
You foreshadowed it earlier, obviously, whenever you came out with the random.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I got one in the pocket. Somebody say it.
Dude, the girl that I dated right before Jenny turned out to be a heroin addict, and she would sometimes do heroin, sometimes do pills. But she was so good at hiding it, like I didn't even catch it. She took a lot of shit because she had died before, and she was like 90-something% deaf. But she looked like Marilyn Monroe. No bullshit. I'll send you a picture of bullshit guy. You'll probably want to jerk off. But she looked like Marilyn Monroe, dude. But
Did you have to bring the fucking
all
thing
not
in
so long.
again, dude?
you'll jerk off. I know you will. You're gonna be like, you'll start asking me what did it smell like. I already know. But yeah, dude, I had no clue she was a heroin addict at all. Baby mama, who at that point in her life just had started doing heroin, and then I let her come stay with me. A bad mistake in my house. She actually called out the other girls being a heroin. She's like, "You're a heroin addict," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "I found this tinfoil in her car." I was like, "What the fuck were you doing in her car?" She's like, "Well, I saw the tinfoil on the floor, so I knew what it was, and I broke in." I'm like, "You lying bitch! You broke into her car, found some fucking tinfoil, probably smoked whatever was on it, and then called her out for it." You know, I'm not stupid.
Right.
You know, because this girl was hotter than Baby Mama. It was actually Baby Mama who found out the truth of why she was deaf, because she told me she died because it had to do with like birth control shot and or patch or some shit. And then Baby Mama turns out ended up being friends with the guy she was with when she died and lost her hearing. And he said she straight up died of an overdose. He was there. It was in their bed. And and that she died from an overdose because they were all doing a bunch of drugs. And then after I asked her about it, she like was like didn't want to like answer it, but didn't deny it. I'm like, so you really died from a drug overdose and you're still a drug addict? I you know, like didn't know what this is. I'm not a drug addict. I have a problem. Like I'm like, you're fucking stupid. That was the one when I told Jenny that Jenny told me to tell the story yesterday or whatever, when I was like talking to Jenny, and then I was like, look, there's this other girl I've kind of been talking to. I need to give her a shot. And then I pushed Jenny away. And then within a week, I found out about that chick being a drug addict and a fucking high-priced hooker and all this shit. And I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm out of here. Not this again.
So did you pop her in the ass or what?
No,
I knew that was coming.
What else would you expect from me? Come on, I'm that predictable.
Which one? Bullshit guy, the old one or the new one?
Yeah. The one that was she was a model too. So that was her excuse of how she got into drugs because of her modeling. Bitch, I don't get no fucking excuse. You're druggy. That's how you died, stupid. And then when you die, you come back to life like 90. At that point, she was like 90% deaf. Like you come back and you're deaf and you still continue to do drugs. How stupid do you have to be?
Stupid.
She was like, you only live twice, bitches.
Right. I mean, yeah. Even when I first met her, I met her on off Plenty of Fish. And she was like, I'm like, what do you do for a living? She's like, I'm a model. And I never will forget. I said, I don't date models anymore. She's like, I'm different than any other one you ever dated.
Yeah, you're right. She's potentially borderline fucking HIV positive for shooting her fucking ass up.
Hey, no.
Real different.
Because she was right. She was different than every other model I dated because she was good at hiding her drug problem. And she was a heroin addict. The other ones just like to do a little bit of coke here and there, maybe a little bit of fucking ecstasy. This bitch was a full-blown druggie. And I it's hard to get past on me because I've had so much been around drugs so much in my life, but heroin is one I haven't been around much. I'm still surprised I didn't catch it because a lot of pill heads are the same as heroin addicts, you know. I've been around a lot of the pill people.
She didn't just randomly pass out.
Oh, you know what you do when she randomly passes out?
He didn't want to tell that part because he didn't want to say what he did to her.
No, dude, I wish she would.
Giggity.
I would have woke. Yeah, giggity, giggity. I would have woke her up real quick. No, because I would have noticed the nodding. That's the only. That's the one thing that my telltale sign.
When she nods, you just walk right up, put your penis on her lips. When she wakes up, you'd be like, "Hey, why'd you stop?"
Well, I asked her. No, I once it all came out, and she was like, told me like, because I found it all out like in the matter of like 2 days that she was a fucking high-priced hooker. Yes, she was a model, but guess what? Modeling doesn't always pay the bills. Sometimes you got to do a little extra, apparently. And that is literally why I did not want to fucking date models anymore, because I've had those experiences where girls are models, and then I come to find out, wait a minute, you're a whore, or you used to be a whore? Of course. And then I had girls tell me before, but I never charged you. Oh, thanks. That makes me feel good, bitch. Or that one, the one that before I found out she was a whore, because I told her my whole because I dated whores before, and that my idea on that is once you sell it, you can never buy it back. And she said the moment I told her once you sell it, you can never buy it back, she knew she could never be honest and tell me that she had been a whore at some point in her life.
Jesus Christ, fuck, dude.
Yeah, that was my.
You're such a weird fuck.
Because it's true. What's the only thing that you can sell you can't buy back?
Says the guy that's driving around in a white van.
I wish.
Such a weird fuck, dude.
Hey, no.
I mean, you could if you like.
Your gay virginity.
If she paid him for the dick, that's kind of like.
She's like, you know what? I need to buy back that pussy. I'm gonna pay you for the dick.
Come on.
There's no returns. It doesn't matter if you have your ID and receipt. There's no returns.
Do you take drip? Yeah, of course we'll take drip. Shit, who doesn't take drip? You'd be stupid whore if you didn't take drip. Please be a smart whore. If you want to be a whore that goes to heaven, or a whore that goes to hell. It goes to hell. Going to hell. What's the wrong button?
Where's Morpheus in his gym hanging out?
He probably couldn't pay his internet bill.
Hey, what's funny is all three of us have a different background of our gym. Put on your gym sheep.
I know mine's the.
I got the exercise bikes.
Yeah.
Hey man, I was trying to figure out where there's other gyms because I'm over here at Little Tijuana. Look at all these crazy colors.
Oh man.
And then Morpheus is
Got 11 people out there, guys.
Morpheus looks like a blend between yours and mine. There you go. Quality shit right there.
Right. So, what else is new?
Oh, here we go with that fucking racist prick.
Yeah. What do you really think about that racist prick? What is
Listen. How many times did I tell you guys I fucking absolutely love Nago?
You're echoing, Chief.
A lot.
And after that bullshit he pulled,
You're
Talk
echoing.
about the guy who just said wrecked.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's echoing right now. It's not me.
I don't hear it.
Okay, it's better now, I think.
listen, man, he really disappointed me. That guy. He's never liked white people his entire life. That's fucked up.
He's all kill Whitey, come get your reparations.
Right.
What? Play that again.
Oh god.
You like this voice?
No, it makes you sound gay. But play the what was that? Do it again.
Kill Whitey, get your reparations. You got to KYC to prove you're black. Cause if you ain't black, you're fucking whack.
Dude, I hope you're fucking. You need to pull these clips.
You ain't gonna play hide and pickle with me, PCM.
It's too bad that he's got that stupid fucking clown face going. He could have had so. You could have did that so much better.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. I
Do it
could
again.
have had this one on.
Yeah, do it. Come on, dude, make it happen.
All right, we're gonna do a little pull real quick, guys. Sport mode, first gear. Here we go. One more for shits and giggles. Woo! I can do this all day, guys.
Hey, put it under the KFC bucket and do it again, dude.
I don't even remember what I said. But boy, I can't just like, that's one of them, like, I was in the moment kind of things, you know?
No, it wasn't. You're a fucking asshole.
You're right. I got it all written down right here. I've been practicing it all damn day.
Shit, boy, what do you think I am?
A faggot. In denial.
I ain't in denial. I'm in South Carolina.
Yeah, we got it out of you, fucking big dumb queer cocksucker.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
sheep,
Denial,
that clip.
you know what that is, right? Denial is a river in Egypt, and I ain't in denial. That's what I said. I'm in South Carolina with my cousin.
You might as well stop trying to
Wanna be
cover it
with-
up, 'cause you
Somebody
didn't
come
know what that car.
Well, shit.
Stop trying to play it. Stop trying to play it off. Where's
Yeah.
Sheep? Where the fuck is he? He gonna take a shit?
Right here. What's up?
You got to pull that clip of him saying that he's not in denial of being a faggot.
I ain't in denial. I'm in America.
Dude, it's go back. You got to go back a minute now. Fuck,
He just
that
did
was
it
perfect.
again. He just did it again right now.
Yeah, I ain't in denial. I'm in America. Dude. I ain't in Egypt, buddy. You know denial's in Egypt, right?
Can't fucking believe it.
It's that river there where they got through right wherein they got them pyramid thingamabobber things.
The edit button don't go that far, Shane.
What's that?
We're stopping way back on the script.
Hey, hold on. Listen to he's fucking. I can hear him listening to it and finding it on his phone. Or unless one of you guys is watching it too.
I think
I
that's.
can't even. He fucking win. Oh shit.
What am I getting?
We said we was talking about calling him a faggot, and I said something about you in denial. He said I ain't in denial.
That's when he first put the cowboy hat on.
I said I ain't in denial. I ain't, buddy. Don't you know where denial's at? Morpheus knows. Look how dark he is. That's his people are from around there. I ain't in denial.
Yeah.
See, you had to listen to the whole thing. I said I'm in South Carolina. That's what you had to listen to the whole thing I said because.
No, it makes sense to me. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
I know. And then I said,
Oh my
they're all,
God.
oh my God. They couldn't hear when I said, but I'm in South Carolina because that's where Wannabe Well
Yeah,
is.
no. You said you were in denial about being a fucking queer.
No, that was making the Nile joke, dude. Come on, I'll be serious for a minute here. Look, dude,
You don't need to be
here,
serious.
Let me draw out the joke for you, right?
We get how you're trying to cover it up.
You want
we
me to
get
draw
that.
out the joke of how when someone talks about denial and you say
The Nile River, yeah.
There you go. So you want me to write the joke out for you? Jeez.
But we understand that you're trying to cover it up also.
Back to my fucking self.
45.
Shit. Like a fucking badass. Look, that's like a new style cowboy hat. Look, you got it's like got a built-in beanie over here, you know, and it's got with the bill to keep your neck from getting extra red, you know. Shit, boy.
Oh,
actually, this mustache, this looks kind of like my dad. That's what's scary.
Old Buffalo Cody.
Boy, I'll show you Buffalo Cody.
Oh man, that
This
was
is
funny.
This is fucking Black Sheep's new favorite one.
That's the
Minions.
Minions, yeah.
Look when you look, y'all they'll get bigger.
Wait, what?
Ah!
You just practicing over there? You just can't stop.
Beetle.
You know what?
I think it's actually.
Oh, goody.
It's like lifting your eyebrows or opening your mouth makes them up here.
Beetle.
Maybe because opening your mouth moves your eyebrows. Maybe it's really just your eyebrows.
Well, no, because my eyebrows are like no. Actually, I guess technically they're not.
Hey, Shane.
But
did I show you the fucking hemorrhoidal nymphomaniac fucking?
Get your eyebrows
yes,
into
you
it.
did. Yes, you did.
Just move your eyebrows now, not your mouth. Please, your eyebrows.
It is, but watch this because my eyebrows here. Watch, I'll cover them up too. Let's see.
We got what's in your brow line. Yeah, but just don't move your mouth and do the same thing.
Yeah. It looks like it like to either of them because some will move to different shit. So it looks like the eyebrow or the mouth. Because when I open both, they get bigger. What? I real big.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, this is that one. Oh, dude, this is that one that fucking kid was using the other day. Holy shit. Look, it looks like I'm crying my fucking eyes out right now. Oh my God, this is great. Watch how big I'm smiling. Oh my God, dude, this is oh my God.
Put your screen up.
Oh fuck! This is the one that you were using that made it look like you were crying because I was like, "No way, he has to be. He has to be at least playing into it, dude. I'm not playing into it at all right now." Oh my God! This is if I do play into it. Oh my God, dude! I look like I'm look how distorted my face is. Oh. Oh, I look like I'm crying my eyes out like a little bitch.
You guys both have to come on at the same time.
You guys are so fucking mean to me. Why are you guys so mean? You make fun of me. I'm not gay. Holy shit, this one's going on my favorite. Oh, crying ML. Or here's another one. Shook ML. What's that one? Oh, holy shnikes! Oh, I love it. Hey, everybody.
That's fucking great. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Hey, I decided to turn my filter off, guys.
Catfishing.
So, yeah, guys, I've actually been catfishing you guys this whole time.
That's fucking funny.
Hey, I look like Dave Bender there now, huh? Look at it. If this had a Frisco thing, I'd look just like him. Oh man, fucking awesome! This might be my new like normal one, dude. Next time we're in a meeting, like like somebody where we have to be professional, I'll put up my green screen and everything to like block it all out, and I'll
right. I just can't stop laughing at how big he's smiling all the time, no matter what.
I'm a happy guy.
Don't fucking What filter is that?
Shook ML.
What is it?
SHOOKML.
How did you find this shit?
It was in featured on the very front page. Hey,
No wonder.
really?
who would have thought? Yeah.
That's funny as fuck, dude.
Oh, right here. What's up, guys?
You look like you've been at the casino too long.
Oh fuck, dude, that is so fucking funny,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Hey, guys, I lost all the sheep on fucking betting the
Hey,
dogs.
hold on. Can we do a split screen with just the two of us? Hold on. Can
I
we?
don't think so. No.
No.
That's funny shit. Dude.
Hey, Black Sheep. Yeah, we tricked them this whole time, buddy. We trolled them.
Yeah, we're the tricksters.
You guys. Now we're running away with all your money.
Fully docked.
Fully doxed.
Dude, that shit is fucking comedy.
Oh,
I was just all like, what the hell is this one?
Dude, if we were all just up here with those filters on, we'd look like the short bus fucking live stream.
Oh my dude! Oh, you know what? You know how we were talking with Joker?
Exaggerated they are.
Joker said, like, it mentioned the same thing that I was saying. We need to do more production. What if we did like days where like everybody had to come in and be this filter for the day, and we call it like never go full retard episode or something? You know?
right. Oh my god.
I mean, there's shit we could do. Let's see if there's other ML ones.
Yeah, see if the same creator has other filters.
Oh yeah, see, just looking for that creator. Every time I look up and I see myself, holy shit! It's by Snap Inc. So this one, hey, this is the same person. Dude, it even makes your nose bigger, doesn't it? Like the way it shadows it, so you look like you're crying more. Like,
Yeah.
Right. This is perfect.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
so fucking hilarious.
I know, dude. Oh, I'm gonna use this in our next serious meeting, dude. Like with some big hedge fund or something, and maybe I'll even throw, dude. Hey,
both
Steve,
rolling like this.
yeah, hey, and put on like button-down shirts, but then act totally normal. You know what I mean? But act totally normal, like nothing. Just make sure you don't do that at any point. You know, keep your hands down. And we'd be like, Black Sheep, what do you think, huh?
Yeah.
Black Sheep, well, I think it's a great investment.
Black Sheep seriously looks like he's been smoking fucking 20 packs a day and fucking drinking coffee.
I look like I've been eating 20 Twinkies a day. And I haven't never left my mom's basement, let alone seen a naked woman.
Right.
Black Sheep's like, I had a triple bypass.
My God, dude. That thing is so funny. These things are great, dude. Oh, shit, man. This is great. Hey, Fracken, turn yours back on, man. Like, fuck. Like, oh, man. I can't. I don't even know what to think right now, man.
Oh shit!
Oh God!
Look at Sheep, dude. Look at Sheep sitting back. His eyes are fucking.
His eyes are all fucking big. He looks like
They're
fucking
popping out of my head.
Fuck,
he looks like Jack Nicholson.
Here, I want to change my facial expression.
Holy shit!
Oh shit! That's badass.
Look, I'm not changing my facial.
You got the double chin and everything.
I know.
Same facial expression. Look.
Right.
So watch. I'll go back and forth with the same facial expression.
Oh,
Holy shit, this is funny.
You kind of look like Slimer a little bit.
Look at the eye. Look at this eye, though. Oh, this eye. Look at this eye over here. I mean, it's all like.
Right.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Fuck
Guys, have you guys ever heard about Bernie Sanders, man? He's gonna be the greatest president ever.
Do the eyes move when I move my eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, look, we're Bernie bros, guys. We've been tricking you this whole time. We're total Bernie bros, man. And like, my mom said we could change the world, man. Yeah, man. Like, if you guys ever want to come hang out, like, my mom will make us sandwiches and stuff and like bring them down to the basement. Like, we're good, man. We're good. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah.
You guys hold a bunch of Ada?
No.
It just crashed.
No, I do look like someone that would hold a bunch of Ada right now, though, huh? Hey, have you guys heard about Hex? Oh man, let me tell you about Hex. Man, their leader, this guy Richard Hart. Holy shit, he's got good fashion sense. Man. I wish I could have fashion sense. Someday, if I'm rich, like
that's the black sheep token. That's the token I care the least about.
Yeah,
He's a great guy.
That's him. Yeah, man. I've never met a guy, or I wish I met him. I've never seen a guy with such great fashion sense that isn't like gay. He's not gay, right? If he's gay, I can't like him. Yeah, I can't like him if he's gay because, like, I know Jesus doesn't like that either.
My fucking cheeks hurt right now.
I know, dude. Mine too.
She better quit smiling the whole time.
What is this one? Mr. Corn. What's this one? Oh, that's dumb. Nuts ML. Nope. ML Hello Kitty. No. Mac and cheese. ML Serenity.
There's very few ones that like the.
Oh shit! I look like Joker, but if he was a cowboy. Hey, Joker here. Hey, you should record.
Hey, Joker here. Y'all need to go buy some villain token, or you going to hell.
ML cow hat.
Oh, look at this. Hi, fellers. Hey, you should record.
Hey, Joker here. Y'all need to go buy some villain token, or you going to hell.
That's funny. I'll send it to him.
Y'all need to go. Hey, Joker here. Hey, Joker here. Y'all need to go buy some villain token, or you going to hell.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's pretty smart, man. Yeah. Man, oh man.
Dude, what?
Man. So what you guys doing today? I mean, just hanging out?
Friday night, just hanging out with you cool cats.
Yeah. Well, my mom always tells me how cool I am. Like, she's always like, you know what? Out of all the guys you play World of Warcraft with, you're hands down the coolest one, honey. And I'm always like, thanks, Mom. Can you get me more pizza rolls, please? I'm raiding hardcore. And she's like, sure, honey.
That's it. That's the story. That's the whole story.
Yeah, that's the whole story. Okay. Bullshit guys all like, wait a minute. I'm way cooler than that guy, and I play WoW. Hey, actually, if I had a nice little pompadour wig, I would actually look more like Fag Rabbit than anybody.
Oh, oh, you got a screenshot of them side by side? Yes.
Yeah.
Don't hail. Shane looks like he keeps a can of sardines by his computer with that face. What's wrong with that? Yeah. You don't like sardines? Is that what you're telling me? Well, let me tell you what. You probably also like Hex, which means you're not very smart.
I love Hex.
Yeah, but look at you. Bro, you barely just made it out of your mom's basement into the RV in the backyard. I moved down to my mom's basement by choice because I had more room. Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, no, see, I look better with the beanie. No,
You look like you should be running for Congress.
Hey, you and me, buddy. Hey, you and me we'll win in Pennsylvania. Hey, did you know Pennsylvania, between voting in a guy that looks like this, they also voted in a dead man? Did you guys know that? They literally voted a dead man in, and a lot of people who voted for him said they didn't even realize he had died.
Wow.
Pennsylvania. He was the incumbent from I don't remember. I think he was a House. But dude, they voted a dead man in, and now they have to have a special election because he's dead.
Wow.
Yeah. That tells you.
How do they do that shit?
Yeah, exactly. When you die, how does your name stay on a ballot?
Right.
Your name should be removed from the ballot. You're dead.
Yeah.
You can't fucking. I mean, hey, I do look kind of like Fag Rabbit. Hey, y'all.
That'd be funny if like dead people were voting for the dead person.
Dude, that fucking crazy shit in Pennsylvania, the fucking guy won like an 80% landslide, and he fucking's been dead since October.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of people that had said after the fact they didn't even realize he was dead when they voted for him.
Jesus.
But that shows how much they covered shit. The guy, of course, was a Democrat.
Where the fuck is our fine Libyan brother Morpheus?
He's somewhere out there.
Oh, man. I don't know. I heard he met a girl, though, dude.
Well, the Liberian people.
Hey, Joker here. Y'all need to go buy some villain token, or you go in the
That guy's funny. Man. I wonder if I could put up my green screen, if I could pull off like this, and I will almost always be this. New people to the show will think this is really me. Look at Black Sheep. He looks.
If you what?
If I put up my green screen and I wonder if it would this would still work this well, to where I could like pretend like this is really who I am. New people to the show will think this is what I look like.
Yeah.
They'll be like, man, that Shane guy is fucking weird looking, but
he's a cool dude.
yeah. Hey, instead of going from just being an asshole, people will have empathy for me for looking like this, and they'll be like, don't pick on him. He's not an asshole. He's just defending himself. That's the good thing about when you look like a retard. You can be an asshole and get away with it. I can be like, yeah, you can go fuck your mother. And people be like, have you ever seen what that guy looks like? Give him a fucking break. He's a retard. Like there was a kid I went to high school with the last like 2 years of high school. He had Tourette's, but I've never met anyone with. He has like people make jokes like, the fuck it! Like that was him. And people swear that I grew up around him his whole life, that he like as he got older, like he learned, and he would like take advantage of his Tourette's though. Like
the principal was named Mr. Vega would walk by, and he was all, Mr. Vega's a bitch, huh? Mr. Vega's a bitch, and that no one would even like pay any attention to him because the way he looked like the hunchback in Notre Dame, one like kind of like me if one eye was lower. That's what he looked like. But dude, he would get away. My buddy Patrick, who grew up with him, Patrick was like over 300 pounds in high school already, and apparently,
boy, three with a combo, huh?
Oh, dude, Pat almost beat his ass because he's all, Pat's a fat fuck, huh? And one day, Pat kept telling him, dude, you know what you're saying. You're not getting away with us for us who grew up with you. Like, we know better. But like me, I saw this kid that looks like this with an eye sagging down, like Hunchback of Notre Dame, and I was like, what's happening? This kid just fucking called the principal a bitch. Like, I just moved from Vegas to a tiny town, Quincy, California, and I was shocked. I was like, whoa.
Rep that again, buddy.
Man. Black Sheep, has anybody ever told you how cute you are, buddy? I mean, no homo, but you're a good looking dude, man. I want to take a closer look. I mean, look at that smile, man.
Right.
Beautiful eyes, that bulging neck. Look at that. Look at oh my God, that dude. Let's see. Dude, when you move, dude, look at it looks like they're all moving. Oh, fuck. When you scratched, it looked like your chins were moving. I got way more chins than you.
Yeah.
I got way more chins.
You got some chins.
Look.
Whoa. That's pretty sick.
This is awesome. Oh my God.
If somebody just logged on right now, watching, they're like, what?
Yeah.
They'd be like, dude, what is this fucking creepy retarded guy smoking the blunt doing on here?
Look at his chin.
Oh, look at what Jenny said. Jenny, you're the one who's been with me for over 7 years. So
burn, bro.
Hey, what's she saying about herself? She's been with me for over 7 years. And I'll tell you what, I haven't gotten better looking. No. Definitely not.
Have you gotten better in bed?
Dude, what do you mean? What do you like better in bed? Like how I like to sleep typically on my left side. How can you get better in bed? Is there a different way I could lay?
Get in bed better. Different way you could lay. Yeah. I don't know. Jenny, is there a different way you could lay?
Like, I'm not, well, we don't lay, we got a big bed, thank God, so we don't ever even have to touch each other. It's beautiful. But, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain, yo. Is it? Man.
Sheep looks awesome with his hat off.
Oh man, what'll happen? I wonder what'll happen. Let me try and turn on. I don't want to put on my whole green screen right now because it's just gonna take me way too long, too much time. It'll take me like 15 seconds. So I'm gonna try and run one without. Let's see. I'm gonna do the look. This is Rhino, and my cars are not gay, Shane. No, they're not. They're cool, man. I'm going to make you like my cars, okay? I'm going to make you love them to death, okay? Shay, you're going to love them. They're not gay. They're not gay, man. I don't care what you say. Damn! Dude, why are you making me sit in front of a real car right now? I'm Rhino. Why are you making me sit in front of a real car right now, man? I can't handle it. I can't be this close to a real car, dude.
The more I smile, the more it cries. Watch when I pull it away. Oh. Oh man. This thing's not like, dude. I was playing GTA and like there was this badass car just like a Corvette. So now I want a Corvette. Yeah. See, every time I put this on, Dave laughs so hard because for a second he thinks he's looking at himself and then he's like, wait a minute, that's not me. I'm not on there. That crazy guy, that chain. That's what it is, right? She looks depressed. Dude, depressed. Do you know how good Sheep has it, dude? He lives in his mom's backyard in their old RV, and they gave it to him, so it's his own now. I mean, dude, I still live in mom's basement.
Yeah.
How can you say, yeah, look at that. That man does not look depressed. He looks happy as hell. Look at him. Look at it. That's what you look like when you live in the backyard in your parents' old RV. When you still live in your mom's basement, you look like this. This is what you look like when you still live in the basement. You're wishing you could move out to the RV. Like this guy just fucking look at him, all just smiles and shit. Must be. Now look at all that weight he lost too, man. He lost at least 3 chins. Like you think, like my mom bringing me fucking pizza rolls all day and sandwiches, I would lose weight, right? Because she's got to walk up and down the steps to bring it to me. That's how it works, right?
She looks depressed.
Oh, my aunt was all asking me how I am because she saw cryptos crashing and she's worried. Dude,
I get people fucking writing me too.
Yeah, they're all worried about you, like you're gonna jump off a bridge. Like,
Like,
dude, are
no.
you kidding me?
I'm only making 60,000 a month instead of 100,000 a month.
Right? I know, dude. Like, I'm still doing okay. I mean, I'm not making that much anymore right now. I went from making before like Sapphire shit. I was at with everything about 100 a month, and now I'm at like fuck, I don't know, with everything, maybe 10 grand a month, maybe, but at majority of that is all compounding in, except for a couple days of drip. But when you've got a maid called mom that brings you pizza rolls all day, I mean, who cares anyways, right? Shit. Goodness gracious. Black Sheep, you are a looker though, man. Like, I'm glad we finally doxed ourselves. It just sucked not being me for so long.
Joker, Joker laughed at that video.
Yeah. Man, I've got a hotkey, this one for sure. This is a definite hotkey one. I need quick access. Shook. I need to do that crying one too, dude. That crying one's awesome. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, now I can go from me to wanna be well, baby.
Come on.
Why do we get so much pleasure in watching that sweet little blonde child get his face plowed into that wood? I don't know, man, but his mom is a bitch for just recording it and sitting there.
Right.
And then
Not running over
posting
to
it.
help.
Hey, what's best is look, so how big my face looks, but then it makes the rest of me not look so big when my face is this big. Look at it. I'm like little, otherwise I'm fairly fucking proportionate except for my little gut there. Now that my head fits my gut.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then we can switch it over to that one. Vapor rub right in my nose without having to rub it. Man, I'm really loving this filter. If I ever find myself single again, I'm gonna take pictures of myself like this and
Right.
see if girls really like maybe like like sitting in my Rolls Royce, but looking like this to see. Because if that bitch will still go out with me looking like this because I'm sitting in a Rolls Royce, I know it's because of the money. And then I'll be like, yeah, I'm, then I'd show up and be like, hey, my retarded brother said he hooked me up on a date with you. And she'd be like, oh, thank God. But then I'd show up in a Pinto. Fracking, turn your camera on, man. Dave Bender, you got to get one too.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting one.
Dude, I bet you if you turn this filter on, there won't be no difference.
Shut the It wouldn't have the 49er logo on the front.
Yeah. Look at it like the way it like it's it's so weird how the actual filter moves. Hey, I check it out. I started growing a beard, my first beard ever, man. I never could before. Like all my friends, like when we'd be playing WoW, they'd be like, you can't even grow a mustache. And I was like, so now I got a beard. Look. Okay, most of it's my mom's mascara, but still. It's my mom's mascara on stuff I've grown, so. Every time you put your head down, Black Sheep, you turn into some weird looking feller.
I don't have it on anymore.
Oh, aren't you just a looker? Oh, dude, look at the face jiggle. Oh man, I have one of my far left wing liberal buddies who lives in Vegas. His brother, who's just a prick, he's like one of those asshole liberals that shoves it in your face. He looks like this, dude. I should take a screenshot of myself like this and send it to him. Be like, look, dude, I found your twin. I mean, down to the beanie and everything, except for his beanie would be black and probably have like Black Lives Matter or like a fucking fist or something on it. Or a communist fucking hammer sickle thing. Yeah. Man, I have never looked so liberal in my life. Just his face. That's like instant liberal.
Instant.
Because it's always people that look like this that think everybody should get stuff. Well, all inclusive.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off here. Go get something to eat.
What? No.
No. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.
Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
And go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. Let's go get palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm. Lambo, yellow, Lambo, win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm. Let's go get palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm, palm.
Yo, pull all your money out of Drip. It's going to zero. Really? What makes you think it's going to zero? Bro, it's a Ponzi scheme. It's a pyramid scheme. You need referrals to win. Only the people that got in first make money, bro. Well, that's not true because I didn't get in first, but I'm making a good amount of money. Every single day, I'm making over $100 in Drip Network. And I can sell, buy, claim, all that. I can do everything. So why would I pull it out when it's working? Bro, the dev is going to steal the money. Forex Shark is going to steal the money, bro. But Forex has a clean track record going over 10 years. Why would he steal the money? I'm confused. He doesn't even have the way to steal the money. I'm lost. I'm trying to tell you there's a better project. Let's go put it in the elephant money, bro. They really are legit, bro. Bro, are you hot?
You ain't gonna play hide and pickle with me, PCM.
All right, that's enough of that.